too cold, I make it turn the fan off. You snaking at your mans like you had this shit banned off.
Thank you guys for subscribing. Y'all, check out that thumbnail. When I tell you Lashun exposed it all, Lashun said he is done being quiet, and he also explained the reason why he wanted to set up a GoFundMe for Shamar. Because for one, he's tired of everybody saying that he have not helped Shamar, and he have. He pretty much been there with Shamar from the start. He's been trying to help Shamar, but he said it's hard to help someone that don't have no type of money in the bank, and that's the reason why he wanted to set up that GoFundMe. Now, LaShawn also exposed a lot of the big celebrities that has recently worked with Shamar. He mentioned Sukiyana, he mentioned Fendi, he mentioned her record label, her manager. He said that Shamar's been out here getting paid $500 when he need to be getting paid $10K flat, period. And on top of that, he said the videos should be extra coins for Shamar. But y'all, I'm not gonna spoil everything LaShawn said because he said a lot in this clip, y'all. You may want to take a seat for this, okay? Now, Messidall also put his 2 cents in. He is on the live with LaShawn. So you guys just check all of this out. Now, I also want y'all to pay attention to what they both said about Alvo. Okay, I'm not going to spoil it. Y'all check it out and let me know what y'all think about it. Now, I do want to point out, I do not promote nor encourage no type of bullying on my platform. I simply repeat and respond to what is said in the clip. So you guys check it out and let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section.
I already know, sister. Sister, what's going on? Okay, so listen. I don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. And what's going on is people is taking advantage of Shamar and they using him real, real bad. They using him. And tonight, we're going to be clocking that T. Clock it. Period, y'all. It's a lot of stuff going on, y'all. And I wasn't trying to throw Shamar up under the bus today. But I was just trying to let people know, like, I know Shamar probably didn't like that I had told everybody, like, y'all sitting up here making it seem like I'm not trying to help Shamar, but in reality, I've tried to help Shamar on multiple occasions. And I've tried to tell him about certain people, and, I've even... LaShawn. Yeah. First off, we're going to start off, baby. You fine as hell. What do you mean? You funny as hell, Miss. Let's go. Damn. Okay, we're gonna ignore negativity tonight. I'm not gonna block anybody tonight, and I'm asking any moderators, if you're in the building, don't block nobody. Let them say whatever they got to say tonight. It is what it is. But I just want to put everything on the table tonight, and because I'm so sick of people using and abusing Shamar, like literally. Yeah. And at this point, it's just getting ridiculous. It's just overrated. My thing is, I be trying to figure out like why everybody be want to use him. Why does everybody feel like they could keep using him? And it's big people. It's big people that have, major laborers behind them, and I'm gonna call them out tonight. Fendi, Team. Tap the live, you guys. We need lights. That's what we need. We need lights in here. We about to fry some fish and clock some tea. Period. Okay, let's clock it. Okay, y'all. So y'all already know what's going on with Shamar. And today I actually let people know the real tea on what was going on, okay? I was actually the one that said what I said. And I told them, I said, listen, y'all sitting up here asking me to help somebody. I can't help. How can I just go and help somebody? The person, Shamar needs to have money so that he could get a place to live. Okay, and my thing is, all this work that Shamar been doing, all these shows, all these features, and people is not paying him what they should be paying him. That is true, sister. Period. They're not paying him what they need to pay him, and that's just real facts. Okay, let's be for real. Everybody keep asking, well, LaShawn ain't your real friend because he's not helping you. My thing is, I can't help somebody that don't have the money in their account so that they can get what they need. And I'm not gonna say they, I'm gonna say Shamar. Shamar, and I let people know when I was live with him today. I said, Shamar don't have no money, y'all. We need to start a GoFundMe, and we need to get it going. Like, for real. And I wasn't going to sugarcoat it. Because I'm at that point where I'm not going to keep hiding things from people, and, like, for real. That is true. I can't say that. I'm going to start letting people know what it is, whether they like it or they don't. It's true. Period. And Shamar done been with Suki. Suki paid Shamar $500. I was mad at Shamar. I said, Shamar, why would you accept her giving you 500? I know you be want to be around people. I know you get bored. I know it. But my thing is, if you want to live a good life, you have to be able to charge these people what they need to be charged.
That is true. I
And you
can't say
cannot
that.
keep falling for everybody telling you that they could be your manager, because people can sell you a dream. I could be a better manager than all of them put together, and I can be a better manager than Tiffany too. And I don't have no problem with Tiffany. Tiffany is Fendi manager. She worked for the label Giant Music. I done been to Tiffany house. I done spent the night at Tiffany house. I done hung out with Tiffany and all of that. But
Hold on. Say that again, friend. Tiffany who? Fendi manager, right?
Fendi manager. She's Fendi manager. She's worked with Giant Music. And my thing is, when Shamar first came on with Fendi, I was around. I seen everything. Okay, when they created the music, and they had K around, and I feel bad because I had told Shamar I don't deal with K. I would not deal with K, and I told Shamar, do not allow K to be your manager. He let K be his manager. Look what happened. K turned around and did everything she did. She stole from him. She was taking bookings from people, wasn't telling Shamar about the booking, and boom, boom, boom. Look at all that stuff that happened between K and Shamar.
They're my facts.
So my thing is, y'all, listen. No, Shamar, see, that's the thing. You don't even know what you're talking about, sir. While you in the comments popping it, but I'm not going to address your name because we're not going to do that. But you don't know what you're talking about.
That is true.
First of all, y'all talking about Lashun stole 60K, baby. No, listen, Lashun was at home. When all that transpired, Lashun was at home.
And they knocked on the door. They knocked on the door.
The night that Shamar house got robbed, Lashun was at home.
Those are facts.
Everything. All my moves, even when I'm at work, I'm around cameras. I got a camera right in my face. So I don't have to steal nothing from nobody. I wish y'all would stop making up that scenario. Like, y'all keep trying to make up that scenario and run with it. Y'all are broke. Y'all mad that I have made a living for myself and I got it out the mud. So now y'all feel like I stole some money because I'm prospering. I don't have to prove anything to you. I already done proved to people. I showed people how I get paid. I don't have to lie.
That is true.
Do you not know how much money I make?
That is true.
I been told y'all I made 6 figures, and I said what I said, and I don't have to keep going back and forth. Baby, I worked. I went to school for all my shit. Y'all sit up here, y'all let the internet. Y'all sit up here and listen to Tommy. Tommy don't know what he's talking about.
He don't even have a high school diploma.
Period. Tommy don't know what he's talking about.
Tommy don't have a high school diploma. He stink.
You said I had a stack of cash. So what? I had several. That money that you seen Shamar counting, that Shamar went viral for, that was my money. And there was you know how much money I let Shamar hold? That was $6,000 and some dollars. Are you serious?
Yeah.
I been getting money. Shamar know I get money. Call Shamar right now and ask him. Period. I don't want Shamar clothes. I've been taking care of Shamar for years. I used to get Shamar haircut every week. Stop playing with it. You know, I'm not trying to brag about it because at the end of the day, it's nothing to brag about. Because when I do something, I do it from the kindness of my heart. I don't expect nothing in return.
So, what happened? You remember when Alba and Shamar were together or whatever or whatnot? What happened with Broadway? You know them backstage and stuff, and what you know.
Oh, Elbow ruined opportunities for Shamar, and that's the bottom line. He ruined opportunity. He went down there, and Broadway managers said they could never come back to no shows that they have.
Who manager?
Broadway manager.
Yeah, that is true.
He said they not gonna be able to come to no more shows.
Because who did it?
Elbow went down there, got the truth with the mama, the person drunk, with all that. But my thing is, and that's another thing I be telling Shamar, like, you gotta leave certain people where they at. Period. Leave them where they at, because it don't make no sense that you gotta keep on going through this like with people. Elbow messed up a lot of opportunities. Do y'all hear me? When I say a lot. And Tommy, I seen the live what Tommy was saying. A lot of stuff, you know, people be sending me stuff. I don't watch Tommy because I have zero interest in him, like, period. I don't watch him at all. But he did say something. He be saying some valid, but a lot of stuff Tommy be making up. But when he said that Elbow is the reason that Shamar is not prospering the way that he was.
That is true. I don't like Tommy.
Because, listen, but my thing is, it's a lot of people, not only Shamar, but it's a lot of people, not only Elbow, it was a lot of people that use Shamar. Come on now, let's be for real. We all knew Elbow was trying to use Shamar. Like, we all know that Elbow is a problem. Let's be for real.
Clock the T.
Elbow is a hater. Do you hear me? I'm not going to be shouting no more. Can you?
Elbow did. I ain't going to lie. Elbow missed Shamar whole life up.
I really don't like to talk bad about people because, you know, I'm not that type of person. But I just feel like Giant Music, because Shamar didn't want to take the $100,000 they was asking him to take, just for like a management deal. It wasn't no.
What label? Who? 100,000? What label?
Giant was trying to get Shamar 100,000 for them to manage him, like actually take him up under.
After the clock did.
Right, exactly, and he turned it down. But now then they started using him. They figuring like, okay, he don't got no real management team. He don't, so they feel like they could just use him. And I really don't feel like he has nothing to do with Fendi. Don't get me wrong.
Okay, so who label is it though? Is it Fendi label?
Yeah, that's Fendi label.
Do you think Fendi them using Shamar right now?
I absolutely do.
Okay, so why would you say that? And I'm gonna say my opinion. We have our different opinions.
This is why, because the money that they are paying him, first of all, is too low for somebody that's independent. And it's crazy that they will even offer him $4,000 to shoot a video and to also write the song, record the song, and perform the song in the video. I feel like $4,000 that he hasn't even gotten in his hand yet, and he's really in need of the money. I feel like it's very, and I'm gonna speak when it needs to be spoken. I don't care who don't like it, and I don't have no problem with Fendi. Fendi is so sweet to me. She, they welcomed us to Chicago. They took us to Old Block. They was nice. I love her mom. Her mom actually was watching us, Miss Dog. Her mom know you, and her mom know us. She was like, y'all is crazy down there in Atlanta. She spoke good. She really spoke good on you. So I just feel like her team, I feel like Fendi team is using Shamar, and they should. Yeah, that's what I say. I said Shamar futures should be 10,000. No questions asked. He should be getting 10,000 for a future, and to do the video, that's an extra damn fee. If Shamar is out here doing features, he should be getting $10,000, y'all. Don't get me wrong. Shamar made that song go up in months. That song already at 11 million. 11 million. Imagine how much money they made off that, and they only paid this boy $4,000 for the video and for the future. I'm just gonna put it like that. And I don't like how Tiffany is out here just trying to act nonchalant, like she don't know what's going on when she the main source. She know what's going on, and I feel like they really playing in his face. She talking about she don't want nothing to do with Shamar anymore. He's hard to work with.
Tiffany said that, not Tiffany.
Tiffany said that. Yes, Tiffany said she don't want.
Not Tiffany. What? Girl.
All because he called and asked about his money.
Tiffany, the manager, girl. Girl, this something new to me, girl.
The room is these people, and every week I just sit back and be cool.
And y'all put fire emoji, we'll get more into it. No, whatever. Oh Lord, not Tiffany, honey.
Yeah, she said.
Oh, girl.
But she mad because Shamar is asking about his money, and the boy really do need his money right now. Like I can help him move. I can help him move, but he need a truck. All the costs, and y'all expect for me to just go into my bank account and give it to Shamar. No, that's not gonna happen.
When he got with Apple, that slowed the show everything down. Think about how many clock that shows all the way down to the ground, friend. We gonna be honest now.
We gonna clock it when it needs to be clocked.
Fendi them not wrong for not helping him to get a house or whatever. If that's what they want to do, that's fine. But if they don't want to help him, they don't got to. Shamar messed up millions of dollars. And you know that, Lashun. In your heart, that clock that. Shamar broke a lot of people's heart back then. He broke a lot. I made that song.
Yeah, you right. So I can't even argue with that because you are right when you say that. But
I'm really wrong.
But when they promise, you got to understand that after all that happened, they had came to agreement that that they wanted him to do another song with Fendi or whatever, and they was gonna pay him. They never paid him the money, so Tiffany got mad at him when he called and asked about the money.
So Tiffany got mad.
Right. The reason why she got mad is because he went on the internet and said he need a real team. I'm not taking up for Shamar, but at the end of the day, we still friends, and I just feel like a lot is wrong with these people doing. No matter what, I just feel like it's wrong.